Over our lifetime, we have all contributed to climate change. Our standard human behaviors all contribute to an increase in greenhouse emissions in our atmosphere. Although we might not see an immense change in our daily lives, the results of our behaviors dramatically affect the well-being of many wild animals throughout the world. My name is Benny Nguyen, and I'm going to be presenting about the effects of global warming on wildlife. We all know that global warming is damaging our planet, but just how bad will it be for wildlife in the future? One key factor to global warming would be direct habitat disruption. According to an article by Mark Z. Jacobson, between 1992 and 2002, 381,000 acres of U.S. forest habitat were destroyed by mountaintop removal due to coal mining. In this example, the removal of this land would be an act of deforestation. The removal of forestry often turned into farms, ranches, or used in urban environments. This directly impacts the countless numbers of species living in the environment who are forced to move, such as brown bears, who are on the endangered species list. Another endangered animal that this would affect is the giant panda, whose species are not able to adapt quickly. Since their diet consists of 99% bamboo, the removal of any bamboo stalks in their habitat would cause a dramatic decline in their population. Another form of direct habitat disruption would be temperature change. In an article called Fingerprints of Global Warming by Terry L. Root, he explains that over the past 6 years, the global average temperature has increased by 0.6 degrees Celsius and is predicted to continue to rise. Although this may seem like a small change, the slightest temperature changes correspond to enormous changes in the environment. An example of this would be the Arctic sea ice disappearing this century. These glaciers provide homes for endangered polar bears. Without plenty of ice, polar bears must swim further and further each year to find ice when they go hunting. Melting ice would mean a higher risk of death, of exhaustion and hunger for these polar bears. A third source of direct habitat disruption would be the usage of power sources. Not only do they cause a lot of pollution to make, certain power sources require a significant amount of change to certain ecosystems. An example of a source includes nuclear power plants or hydroelectric dams. These dams are built across rivers and invade animals such as beavers or salmon. Not only are salmon on the endangered species list, they are a really important part of the food chain. With dams being built, this would mean that they are unable to return to their nesting grounds to breed, putting a negative impact on their population. Another key factor of global warming's influence on wildlife is the shifting of life cycles. With global temperatures rising, it causes a shift of timing of various natural cyclical events within animals. Many birds have altered the timing of their reproductive and migratory routines to sync up with the warming climate. Some hibernating animals, such as bears or beavers, are ending their slumber cycles earlier each year due to the warming spring weather. This could also put a big effect on the food chain. Finally, global warming doesn't just affect wild animals. It affects every living thing, including humans. If climate change continues unchecked, it could lead to devastating natural disasters such as frequent wildfires, longer periods of drought, or more intense tropical storms. We are the reason behind these catastrophic events that have been happening, and only we have the power to create change for a brighter future. Small steps we could take include living and encouraging a greener lifestyle. Do it for the endangered animals that struggle to live every day. Do it for a more sustainable earth, and most importantly, do it for our future. Thank you.